Well, this should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. We get set to drop the puck on a little hut. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Takes it right in the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead.
The Finnish Flash, Teemu Selanne, started his career by setting an NHL record for most goals by a rookie en route to a Calder Trophy. He's also a Stanley Cup champ, and now he's bringing that firepower to this Hut squad. It's his very first game with the club.
Toss to the front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Lundqvist. Moves it quickly over to Korzak. Now he slides it up to Crosby. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Let's move to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Shooter's moving the puck through his own zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Hyman. Slides it across to Suter. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grab by Dahlin. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends the pass over. And he makes the save.
Vernon's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Makes the stop with the blocker. The Wolves will play it in their own end. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And then carries off a stick. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Takes the pass. Detroit's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Vernon's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Jones plays it now. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Intercepted at center by Sapkowski. That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Opening face-off for period number two, about set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you see?
Detroit's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Here's a blast! Too much congestion in front. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And a great save.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Nelson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Wolves cross the blue line and are on the attack. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Sends the puck across. the draw, they win the faceoff. Moves the puck along the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot. Blocked, and he may have just struck a goal.
I think you did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, just a textbook hit. Tosses it to Seider. The Wolves take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Seider. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Slafkovsky stick handling in his own zone. Moves inside. Oh, and missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cebulski, pounder, here comes the third. Here we go, period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Wolves need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nelson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a save! Bumped off the puck. Shot from the point. Oh, he kind of thought it, but he keeps it out. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Oh, what a save! And here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Detroit's up 1-0. Matthews is quick on the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post.
Detroit's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Huge hit in the corner. Takes a shot. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Takes that pass back to the point. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Quick pass to Larionov. Good stand-up hit. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
The Red Wings get their second line out there, James. They've been real effective tonight. They've been dominant in the offensive zone. They've been key contributor, and this is really important when you want to get that secondary scoring.
Tremendous stop by Vernon.
I love this power.
Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And here's the collision. There's a textbook body check. And the defenders take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Seider. Turns it aside.
Vernon's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter is coming from.
The Wolves win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck over. Puck bounces into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
Vernon's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Scores into the empty net.
This is right in my wheelhouse, James. These are the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
The Red Wings' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Fires it, and that's all she wrote from this one tonight. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout on this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Some of the best squads on the planet ready to collide on the ice. And here we go. The game's underway. Toss up the puck after that hit. Detroit's got it in their own zone. From off the wall and onto a stick. Detroit's on the attack. There's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Receives the pass. Jostling for the puck and loses control. Quick feed to Shekai. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it to the front. Denied by Markstrom.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck up to Eklund. There he is from the slot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Markstrom's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Let's go from the back end, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it diagonally to Sider. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Drives to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Lock as it goes off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Takes the feed. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Penguins in a tough first period. I mean, they weren't managing the puck at all, and they gave up a ton of turnovers. They're lucky there's no score in this one.
Driving right to the front. Scores! Detroit's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Right up Mace, loses his chip, and he's on the breakaway. That's gloved by Lundqvist. The Penguins have it against the wall. From the slot, wrist shot. Big time stop there.
Lundqvist all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot. Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game, because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team, because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Turns it aside with the glove.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Passes it to Sedin. Glove save. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Breakaway. Pass it through. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Detroit's message going into this one, we talked to them at the morning skate, was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Here they come on the attack. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Red Wings still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are done.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Takes a shot. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Detroit's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. Slides it over with pace to Dunn. Drives to the sweet spot. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Pasternak. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Okay, we played 2 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Red Wings have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all four lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
The Red Wings are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Shakes himself free. Let's go! Well, how about that? A good defense translates to an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Detroit's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Penguins have it now. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. Sends the pass down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sedin's taking it from his own end. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Moves it on over to Matthews. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And he makes a save there.
Markstrom's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck. But how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Here's a centering pass. And it carries off a twig in front of the net. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Nelson's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
It's going to be 2-minute minor for boarding here. It's a real physical hit along the wall. You know that he doesn't like it. He's going to argue with the official. But nonetheless, it's going to be the call.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
And he passes it up ahead to Hyman. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Denies him in close.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Cuts to the paint. Stones him in front. Tries to get it to Morrison. Here's the pass. Handles the puck. Quick pass across to Morrison. What a steal in his own end. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. And he does exactly that. And he takes away the shot.
They score!
It's chaos, it sure is. But this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. Nelson's won the draw at center. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here.
That's how you ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
Can't get it to go. Here's a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Myers. Slides it back to the blue line. Stops him cold. And he takes the dish. Sidesteps the check. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Here's a shot. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I love the placement of this shot, James. It's an incredible shot to be able to put the puck stick side. Goaltender has no chance to set position. Tough save to make.
The Penguins get a hold of the draw. And now it's grabbed by Tannen. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to Donato. Scores!
Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be close upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's up, you're going to score.
Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a stop there. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that'll do it tonight. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
Welcome back, everyone. The Hockey Ultimate Team matchup set to get underway here. Officials got the puck, and we are set to begin here. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Firebirds will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Thornton. Looks to make a play over to Crosby. Takes it into the slot. Oh, big-time save by Wolf.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tries to get it over to Gore. Levels him into the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a short pass to Hyman. Taken by Korsak. And that one's stolen at center ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Korshak's got it in the defensive end. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. The Firebirds scooping up along the boards. Coachella Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass at center. The Shackeyes lugging the puck. Oh, look at that. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Big time block on the play. they delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number 1.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Slides the pass over to Matthews. Moves by the check. Wow. Scores! What a shot!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
The Red Wings extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Across the line along the left wall. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Lundqvist. The Red Wings are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The Firebirds win it. Denies the clapper! Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the jump. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
5 seconds and he makes the save. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to become the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Firebirds really need to find a way to shore up their defensive game here. I mean, F3 has to be more responsible. They're giving up way too many odd-man rushes.
The Red Wings lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Close save, and he made it look simple. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Gudas works the puck in his own zone. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Chase right in front, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Red Wings gain possession. Korczak's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! And he easily stops that one.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Red Wings have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Coachella Valley's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Sider's got it along the wing. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Aims his own along the right wall. Passes home front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he slides it quickly to Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. From one point man to another. Denies him with the save. Slides the puck ahead to Schwartz. Drills him. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Just gets a stick on that to deny the redirect.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Coachella Valley's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period they find
scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Red Wings have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't... Tremendous save on the play! One incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Trying to pick the corner and miss the net.
There's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Crosby's got on the offensive end.
Wolf's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Fires it on net. Denies him on the play. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Hammers one. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Eklund's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. Here's the middle.
That's a solid hit. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Looks to pass it to Coronado. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Red Wings continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating
scores, and the road team is having themselves a party in this bar tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket. If you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Oh, it stays out. Got a piece of that one.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
The Red Wings are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Woodward's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Takes a shot, and not much on that one.
Lundqvist able to put that puck to the corner, and it really...
Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
On the attack along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Dumps it in. Coachella Valley's got a hold of the puck now. And that's intercepted by Jones. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Crunch have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Dumps it into the ozone. The Red Wings have it now. Sends it quickly to Hyman. Sneaks by the poke check. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hayward.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Tremendous stop with the blocker by Hayward.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Mayer's picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Toffoli. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Shekai. Here they are on the attack. Right on the doorstep. He scores. The Red Wings are up by one after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Sider. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Syracuse gains control of the puck. And that's a smart heads-up play by Coronado. Picked up along the wall by Matthews. Puck picked up by Slavkovsky. Quick pass to Parker. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Desharnais's got the puck now in his own end. Quick feed to Nosen. Time taken away, and he comes up big. Well, fun start to this one as period number one comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number two is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Syracuse is only down by one heading into the second period, James, and it could be a lot worse. They haven't managed the puck, and there's been a ton of turnovers. We're going to have to find a way to create some momentum, communicate, and get going the other way.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Big save in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Broken up by Shekai. Oh, and completely Sends a pass over. Cuts into the paint. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Directed over to Shakai. The Red Wings carry it along the wall. And here's a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Crunch have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Pass back to the point. Answers it with an even better save. Passes the puck over to Zubris. Toss it up on the play. And makes the easy glove save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
That guy's been dangerous all night, James. I mean, he's really a product of the skill set with his hands. I mean, he can manipulate, he can move left to right. The puck really dangles on his stick. He's had tons of chances, hasn't been able to convert yet, but if he continues to walk down the lane, he'll find a way to put it in.
Hayward's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Thornton's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Silvers gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Red Wings win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, he scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
The Red Wings have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit.
Scores! Well, won't count as special teams activity, but they still get the mission accomplished.
Well, it's also game management here. They recognize that that player was just coming out of the box, so it's attack mentality. They had the momentum. They had the pressure. They took it to the net.
The Red Wings strike again here late in period number 2. It's 3-0.
Well, it's a critical timing for a goal, James. Now they go up 3-0. They can breathe easy heading into the intermission. Just talk about what they have to do to ride it home.
Slafkovsky's got the puck. Passes on over to Dellandrea. Right up and cut into the attacking zone. Moves it to Parker. Back to the point. He set it up. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we've got an exciting third period coming up in moments. In the books. Big third period coming up for both. Teams, and we're ready to go. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Syracuse is trailing through 2 periods, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They cheated on the offensive side of it, and as a result, they haven't been in good position to defend either. They got to clean this up if they want to get back in the game.
The Red Wings slide the puck near the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Hayward's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable. comfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
To the low slot, and that goes off the post and out.
The Red Wings playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the screen, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Handles the puck from the left side.
Matthews really hasn't had any jump tonight. He's been flat all over the ice, and he's got to find his legs, and he's got to find his shot, because you know when this man gets a puck on his stick, he can score. His team needs him right now. He's got to find a way to get it done.
4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Red Wings don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Charlene's moving the puck through his own zone. The Crunch have gained possession off the wall. The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Moves it around along the half wall. Snaps it off net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Crunch have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
Handles the puck in the corner. Hyman's got it in the corner. Shot! And he was ready for that save. Tries to feed it over to Cardwell. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Carries it in. To the crease, scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl, they don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Works it across to Roenick. As the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And some textbook body contact there. And there it is. This one's all over. Well, he came, he saw it, he conquered between the pipes tonight. What a performance earning the shutout.
Well, yeah, and it's deserved. I mean, he had to make some...
Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this hunt matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Cutting to the slot. Point blank stop by Kipper.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Barnes wins the draw inside his defensive zone. Nice zone entry from the left. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Hyman's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. That's some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, what a move. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here he is in close. Oh, he went all that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Pronger. And he moves it up to Thornton. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. The Red Wings are playing against the wall. Oh, he misses that one.
Well, momentum is everything in the game of hockey, James. You absolutely want to get on the board first. Nonetheless, you have to get it on net.
And the puck's booted away. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Darlene. The Red Wings played along the boards. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And the puck dies with the trapper save. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Brink. The Red Wings played along the wing. Quick shot. That goes off a twig. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Red Wings did a great job in the first period of possessing the puck, but now it's time to have a more direct attack. Not be too cute with the puck and make those fancy plays. Get it to the net, look to score. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Moves the puck down low. They score! The Red Wings deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They've just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
Well, and they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've pounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
Steps across the blue line. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. Along the half wall with the puck. Off his stick. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Quick pass to Sider.
miss a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Red Wings have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly and rings the iron!
The Red Wings are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Sider stick handling in his own zone. Levels him with the hit. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kemper. The Red Wings continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Gordon's got it against the boards. Penalty coming up here. Carlo's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
As the clock ticks down in this frame here, James, they got to kill off this penalty, and they just want to get to the intermission, force that neutral zone face-off so they can reset. Barzak's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
This is over. Denies him.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Red Wings with time for one last rush. Intercepted. And he's ridden off the puck. Fires it. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
Hyman's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being in good position when you miss by inches.
McCormick's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. The Red Wings got the power play to start the period, and they win the opening draw. They fight for it along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. To the front! Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net! The Red Wings have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
And he shuts the door on that.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Grand Rapids wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Barnes in the corner now. Puck scooped up by Eklund. And he takes the feed. Korshak's got him along the boards. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he's right there with the blocker to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck grab by Eklund. Quick pass to Pasternak. Loses the coverage there. Grand Rapids has it near the wall. And he takes the feed.
The Red Wings have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Devastating collision into the boards. And a great save. And now he passes up to Pasternak. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Picked off in the open ice. Quick feed to right. Here's a chance. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Denied by the goaltender. Scores! And they finish it on the rebound. What a goal.
Well, he's one of those players that's known for putting his work boots on, isn't he? He's not afraid to get tough and dirty, and this time he's laying on the body. And that turnover, it results in a goal. He's not going to get accredited with a point here, but everyone on that bench knows exactly where that play started.
Slides the puck over to Hyman. Takes the feed from his netminder. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Grand Rapids plays it against the boards. Broken up with a little physicality. Puck moved over to Hyman. They've got numbers here. Puck picked up by Hyman. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared.
And one last save. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right? Both Hut squads are ready to go. This should be a fun one. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. No shortage of skill on the ice tonight. The Condors win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And now it's grabbed by Korshak. And he slides it quickly to Thornton. Shakes loose. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Thornton's taking it from his own end. Here's a shot. Oh, what another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Rempe's won it off the faceoff. And here's the pass to McCann. Good hit on the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. Shuts him down.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient. He's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power. You can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Nelson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Burakovsky's gaining momentum. Sends it in on the attack. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. Great save with the stick.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off. Just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Sider's got it in the offensive zone. With the stop.
Holmgren's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Red Wings continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. It's a blast! Scores! And they run it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. Goaltenders spend so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. He thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Takes the feed. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
With possession along the wall. Takes it to the net. Stick save, denies him, and I think that was off the shaft. Big time stop there.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And he takes a shot. Oh, what a focus to make that pass save. Bakersfield's got control of the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Red Wings staff have to be impressed with their start, James. I mean, they have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
Tries to the page, scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Rocks him. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Booming shot. That's blocked. Bakersfield's got it along the way. Shot. No room for that one to get through. Shuts him down.
Lopez done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
The Red Wings lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Matthews has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Hammers a shot. Turns aside that blast. The Red Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Turns him away. And a great save. Bakersfield's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Shot! Oh, Waffle forces it to keep it out. Moves the puck up to Matthews. The Condors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Bakersfield's got the puck against the boards. Grabbed along the board by Tolvanen. Taken by Jones. Kachuk's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Taken along the wall by Dunn. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Red Wings have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Turned aside with the glove by Colsing. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Red Wings are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big time stop there. Colsing's going to hang on for a whistle. The Red Wings have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Korshak's got it across the line. Shot! There's a save by Colsing. Bakersfield's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Korczak. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Lopez made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
The Red Wings have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy, continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Pushes it across to Brink. The Red Wings take it along the wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Cannon of a shot. Puck scooped up by Dolly. That goes off the post and stays out.
The Red Wings have a big lead here. They've been dominating possession. Everything's about habits, being aggressive, staying on the puck. But you know that they always want to put it in, and this one just wires off the frame.
Handles the pass from the right side. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
The Red Wings have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and results. Gordon's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Odd man rush. Into the corner now. Feeds it over. Comes up with a stop. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. And there's a glove save on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Knocked away. And there it is, stopped by Colson. Slides it diagonally to Yarncrook. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. And that shot dives in traffic. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And the final horn sounds for this one. Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent.